them, I'm talking about you. You feel free in the Spirit of God. If they called you this morning and said at 3 o'clock today, we want you to preach at St. Mary's Park, could you go? Amen. Could you go? If the Lord, that's what I'm talking about. God leads you to go. What was it the other day? He got invited to go where? Was it ever ridiculous to preach? Remember we talked about that? So you think about that today. If there is somewhere that you cannot go, then there's a problem. And usually, Sister Barb, it's right here. Every time I look in the mirror, I found my problem. But pasteurized. A good friend of mine, I'll say this in closing with one a little bit. 2 things. Someone told me the other day, said, we got the best pastor in the world. Amen. And I was sitting back in the back of the church and I thought, no you don't. Sorry. No you don't. I think we do. Amen. Not trying to puff him up. But Brother Beeler said, and if one said, we need to get behind our pastor, behind him, and get underneath him and lift him up. Remember, the harder you pray, the shorter he can preach. Is that what they would say? Pray real hard, and I won't preach you to death. Amen. A good friend of mine, his mother passed away. And they're Catholic, and I went to St. Mary's Catholic Church for the ceremony, for the celebration of her life. And I began to tell some friends of mine that I went to the Catholic Church for a service, and the man did a wonderful job, Brother Phil, because this is what he talked about. God's light shining out there every day. We have a choice of what we want to do with it. We can come into the church and we can be all of those things that I talked about that keeps us from being in one mind and one accord. Or we can come in, like Brother Terry said, we fall on that rock, which is Jesus, and we seek him, and we ask him, Lord, what do I have to do to be right? What do I got to do, Lord, to grow? What do I got to do, Lord, to learn? What do I got to do to be in a place where that you could use me? The Bible says, Brother Terry, that we are not fit for the Master's use if we're not where he wants us to be. Jesus said that he came to do the will of his Father, and that's what he wants us to do today. Pastorized. I think we got the best one. Amen? But that's just my opinion and my thoughts on it today, and I'm so glad. I hope everybody got a little bit out of it. Let's take a few minute break.